Alright, everybody, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, we did literally all of this, and now our only goals are to get our entertainment all the way up and then get to 5 stars, and then we're on to the next island. So let's get started. As you can see, I haven't even closed the game thanks to PS5's very nice rest mode. So we got we're cooking an innovation center here. I hope this will boost our rating by a good amount. And then we do have to just get a lifespan of 101 on the Tricorix. Thought I'd set one of those out. So yeah, here's this. I don't know what it does, honestly. I really have no idea what this is for. Might just be for looks, but so we need a little bit more visibility, a little bit more food, drink, fun if we can. Shopping, transport, there's nothing we can do about it. And then like one more restroom and then we're set there. So I'm just gonna throw in that bathroom like right here. Just chuck it in. Bang. And food and drink. Restaurant, too big. Restaurant right there. Fast food, can I squeeze that in there? No? Okay. Fast food. I do need to build a substation. Alright, try to think, what else can we do here? Dinosaur bonus. I think the dinosaur rating is what we need to up, because like everything else here is a 5-star. I think dinosaur rating is really all we need here. So I'm gonna build a couple more of these things just to maybe kind of give the dinosaur rating a little bit of a boost. But otherwise, we just need dinosaurs. Visibility is a little low apparently. I mean, it's not low, but apparently people want it higher. So I guess that's probably what we'll do. Come on, dang it. Can I squeeze this in anywhere? Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Perfect. So that, boom, we literally just made money on that. What still doesn't have power here? Are we out of power again? I think we're out of power again. We are out of power again. Okay. I mean, granted, it's a small generator, so I mean, I guess that's why we keep running out of power so quickly, but it's still crazy. Alright, so see, where can we possibly squeeze? Ooh, that's a good area right there. We can squeeze a couple viewing galleries right there. That's not great. We'll deal with that in a second here. I think there's a spot near the Ceratosauruses that needed a spot. Let me connect this path and then give it some electricity, and then we'll figure out that disease over there. Oh gosh, just outside the electricity field. That's annoying. Alright, where's our disease at? Right there? Okay. Restock while you're at it. Focus on that. Then that. And then you do that. And then that. And then whoever's not doing anything, you do that, and I don't know, just do that, I guess. All right, fossils. What we got here? All right, we're at 89 here. Good. Yes. Okay, so Edmontosaurus lifespan is 63. It's a 61 right now, so that should be pretty easy here. $69. All right. Let's see here. You guys. Whoa, why are the why? Why? Okay, looks like everyone's gonna be pretty chill if we got a new guy here, so we'll throw him in there. Yeah, everyone should be pretty chill with him, so I'm not too worried about it. Maintain island with 3 stars. I don't think that's happening. Let me be so real with you here. And let's see here. Our Dracorex is at 83. Really? That's it? I don't know how we get this thing up. Ooh. There we go. And that doesn't do anything. Okay, so we're up to 95. We need 101. So we'll figure that out in a second here. I sent an expedition team. There's like one spot over here. Yeah, like right here. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me throw that in there? Alright, can I throw it over here? Right there. Alright. Release him. Okay, so we got that. Perfect.
Wow. Keep this up and the sky's the limit.
Alright. So we're almost to that, but then we also need to actually boost him up. Let's get a new contract.
Show business is all about the deal, and I am
Ooh,
all about this next
that's an interesting contract. I like that.
Should be too.
Offer from Expeditions. Yeah, so they're not gonna let here. Maybe what if I even out the ground a little bit here? Or like I flatten this down. Here, I mean, here's what I can do actually. If I just move that over, then I can squeeze another one in. Right, if I put this one here, and then this goes here. There we go. Perfect. What kind of research can we do? I haven't checked that in a while. Oh, I thought they were out. Oops. It's on 95 right now. Hopefully, if we get that up to 100, that should up its lifespan by a lot. All right, genetic research. Let's get these two out of here. Possibly this could help us. And this shouldn't change anything. Yeah, it's just, that won't change anything. How much money are we making a minute here? 300K a minute. That is so nice. I think we are genuinely just struggling with dinosaur view here. Yeah, facility ratings 5 stars. Don't even worry about that. It looks like it doesn't like how it's 21 dinosaurs here. So I guess let's just. Do we have space to possibly make another enclosure? No, not in the slightest. Are these guys a population? Yeah, no, you guys are at your max here. I guess we could just split that off into another enclosure if that's what we're worried about. Ooh, no, I got a better idea here. We're gonna cut off the enclosure a little bit, not by a lot though. And then now we can squeeze in at least one other viewing gallery, maybe 2 if we're lucky. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Nah, we gotta get rid of the rocks. Yeah, that's all we're gonna be able to fit there. Okay, so the crowd wants more dinosaurs. But, like... Alright, there's no more. Look at that one. I'm trying to think who we can maybe get rid of. We could maybe get rid of the Shurthios for higher rated dinosaurs. I don't know, here's the thing is, some of these guys are just like at their max population. Like these guys are chilling. But like the Triceratops, they're like at their max and they're gonna lose it if we get rid of them. So we would have to get rid of some stuff here. What are your guys' rating? You are rating of 20. These guys are a rating of 28. These guys, 33. So here's what I'm thinking is like, what if we just like modify these dinosaurs to have higher ratings? Like only a rating of, well now it's 43, but so let's see, what can we do with this guy? Yeah, okay, that's what upped it. Missing anything that affects the rating. Nothing, so yeah, these Triceratops is at the max. You guys. Equally up a rating. This ups the rating as well. There's nothing there. What about you? How much can we up your rating? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Well, yeah, what's your rating? Like 4? Yeah, 8. So yeah, I think let's get rid of the shirt. How many of these guys do we have? 2 of them? And if we get rid of 2, that means we can add 2 higher rated dinosaurs. Where's my expedition team? Oh, they're coming back right now. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of these guys here. There is the scenery bonus still, so I think that might be another good play. Tranquilize you, tranquilize you. Are there any more of you guys? Well, I guess here, how many do these guys allow? Like 6? 2 to 8, yeah, so we could... what are these guys' ratings? 22, so I mean, they're not all that crazy as well. Here, what can I do to your rating here? What's your lifespan, by the way? 101, perfect. So let's get this guy's rating up as much as we can. We still got prior to his lifespan, though. For right now, at least. We'll do that. Alright. Oh, you there, right? Alright, okay. They knocked him out. Goodbye. Goodbye. These guys just like to fight. Alright, let's see, what other contracts can we get here? Honestly, get rid of this, because the second I get it to 5 stars, I'm quitting and then going to the next island so I don't lose it.
I've looked this gig over. You should too.
Alright. Did I already send them? Or, yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll have to wait, but... yeah, that's so good. So... welfare yeah, we're gonna get a welfare penalty because we got, dinosaurs here. Yeah, so there we go. Now it's down to 8. Yeah, see, there we go. Now the welfare is good. Let's get another one going here. This one we can prioritize rating instead of lifespan here, so. Whatever knocks its rating up we're using. Cool. There we go. There's our guy. Oh, another contract done. Ooh.
Like I knew you would. You've come through with a win for the entertainment.
There we go. Sinoceratops. We'll go through a Struthiomimus just right now, since that's one of the things we need for a contract. But those things are going bye. Let's get that Ceratosaurus, because these guys only allow 3, right? You new? Nice to meet you. Got a lot of new guys coming in. I love it. Which one of you guys has the lowest rating? You? Okay. 0001's going bye-bye.
Task received.
And then let's get Jurassic World Evolution 1 or 2. This is 1. Yeah, this is 1, and then we'll be playing 2 once we finish this one. Come on, knock him out. Yeah, you never played 1, only played 2? Yeah, 1's pretty good. I prefer 1 because it's more park instead of like data, right? Like it's like science-y for the second one, if you know what I'm saying. And I prefer it being like this, where it's like just a park instead. All right, this guy's gonna be in there for a rude awakening. This guy's not like him. Yeah, no, it's not one of your friends. Get out of here. So we gotta knock that guy out.
Thanks for helping create entertainment.
Ooh, those are some good packs. I don't really buy any of the packs. Like, I don't have any of the packs on this game. Not my style. Oh, we got an achievement for something. Oh, there you go. Reach maximum entertainment. Cool. So, we got that trophy, which means we don't need to worry about entertainment anymore.
Wrong. This is harder. Paleontology meets genetic engineering meets DNA hacking. Get your reputation up.
Dang. She didn't like me.
Thanks all the way.
Alright, so let's start getting the Sinoceratops here.
Here's something that you might find interesting.
Yeah, here, we got it all maxed out, so now we'll just take whatever contract pops up. Where can I find the Sinoceratops at? I think I have to research it first, actually. Yep. Dang, you're still not ready? Oh yeah, our review's tanking just a little bit, but once we get these guys going, we should be good. Can I fit a thing right here? I might be able to, actually. Nope. Let's see here. Is there anywhere that might need one? Oh, that might be a good spot for one, actually. Would it fit anywhere if there wasn't the pylon? I don't think it would, actually. Yeah, it's messing with too much stuff. Honestly, yeah, let's get rid of that gate. We'll move the gate somewhere else. Because we need our visibility to go up so we can get dinosaur reading up. Alright, so we can start digging up the Sinoceratops. All the way down here in China. Alright, let's release this guy. This will make our... Oh, wow. Oh, we're almost at 5 stars. Almost there. Is that with this guy, or... I don't know if that's with this guy being involved yet. Is there... Oh, wait, I can absolutely fit a... Right? Yeah, if I get rid of some of the trees, I can absolutely fit one right there.
Warning.
What?
Sabotage in progress.
Oh, what? What? Okay, I mean, luckily it's just the power station. Who did it? Oh, why are you guys like this? I'm doing your stuff still. Storm defense. Oh, these right there. I'm still doing your guys' stuff. What the frick? Did they get back from their trip yet? It could be a lot worse. Honestly, they picked a spot that I'm not too worried about. Alright, yeah, because like just all this stuff's down. As far as hasn't tanked our rating yet. Why are you... Oh, there's two... Wait, hold on. There's 2 power stations down.
Confirming task.
Yeah, okay, so he's gonna reboot that one, they're gonna reboot that one. Good. So hopefully, once we get this booted up, we should be good. get some scenery. Just try and bump that up. Let's like throw like. Yeah, I can't do that right now. Throw in like group of redwood trees or something. Yeah. Oh, I never even put in the viewing gallery. All right, just like put a couple of these. Yeah, it's what the frick is your problem, bro? I'm still doing your stuff. I just had to get his finished. Yeah, she's not happy with me. The scientist lady, she's the one who called. So, all right, and then get this put where we were actually planning on it. I think it doesn't have power. It might. Nope, it has power. We're good.
Changing weather conditions is
what's your
one of our
problem?
primary risk factors in keeping this facility secure. Now, because of your work on that contract, we're better prepared. Thanks.
Yeah.
Dr. Dewar here with another contract for you to look over.
They're going perfect. That's Lou. Dang, it's already at 28. Probably want to keep them all at like half. They're still both at high sabotage risk. We're so close to getting 5 stars. Once we do that, we're on to the next island. There we go. Look at that. See? Can't be mad at me. We need a security one, though.
This is exactly what I needed. Well done.
Thank you, Miss British. Anchor right back there. Because what I'm hoping is that once we get the Sinoceratops, is that they will increase. Honestly, I might cut this off a little bit here and give the Triceratops their own enclosure because they don't like anybody else, but everyone else is pretty chill. Kind of just cheat it out. Right now, as long as we're good, right? As long as nobody has problems with it being too small. Right, everyone's good? Good. Yeah, everyone's good. Yeah, see, because like nobody goes over here. So I'm just going to move the Triceratops over there and let them be grumpy on their own. Because, I mean, the Triceratops are the ones causing all the problems here.
Setting additional task.
I've got something for you.
That's not already at that. I need a security contract, I'm not going to lie. Or else he might sabotage me again.
If you can complete this contract, I can see good
No!
things in your future.
That is so dumb. My park rating is going to tank here for a second, but...
Adding task.
Asset.
I might have to add a feeder over there. I don't know if there's already one over there or not.
Heading to collect the asset.
Confirming task. Task received.
Yeah, rain's going to tank a little bit here, but we should be fine.
En route to pick up the asset.
Alright, is there any more Triceratopses? Yep, we got one more. Okay, so they're showing me one still awake here. Yeah, I think everyone else is passed out, so. Oh. You're still over there. I didn't realize how many Triceratopses I had, bro. Holy. Yeah, these guys just get angry at everybody, so I'm just going to give them their own spot. %100% content, let's go. Alright, let's see what the fossil guys got here. Ooh, amber, perfect. That should bump us up to 50%. Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, welfare penalty right here. Not that bad though. It should go down here in a second. So yeah, let's get more of these guys here. Here, give me a new security contract. That should be pretty easy.
There's a new contract that I
I'm
want you to consider.
Surprised there, actually. There we go. More people are coming in at least. Man, it's just more staff. And hopefully more people. Okay, so we got the Sinoceratops here. So here, what can we do to get a higher rating? Nothing there. A 3 rating. It's very low viability though. So I do probably want to get a couple more. I mean, we'll try it. But here, do we have spots to make new restaurants? That might be a good spot actually. Might be, don't know. I literally just need these things at like any spot. Probably like 2 or 3 in here. Is there actual space back here, or is it? No, there's no space back here. Come on, I saw it work for a second there. There we go. How are these guys doing? Are they happy here? Cool, they're completely happy. Perfect. Alright, what we got? Not great. Alright, give me another security contract, maybe an easier one.
This new contract could prove
Surprised it's not already at that. Yeah, so honestly, we just need a couple more. We need about 100 rating. This guy's at a rating of 33. Let's get some research here. Cool, this applies to Sinoceratops. That's actually perfect. All right, where can we squeeze in a emergency shelter. Oh yeah, there's like none over here. Look at that. Like even without the contract, we need some shelter over here. Alright, honestly, the only area I'm not seeing a shelter in is like this area. I'm actually not too worried about it, but we're gonna throw it in there anyways. Alright, I did not expect that Sinoceratops to survive, so I'm not gonna do anything with it yet, because like I said, I wasn't expecting to survive, and I don't know what their social group's like. Dude, look at this thing, bro. This park is packed. And then once these are done, that should get us up. Should bump it all the way up. Really? That's a surprise, actually. I mean, once these are all up, yeah, there we go.
See the hill, take the hill, huh? Keep it up.
Alright, are we at least at low sabotage right now? Why are you still annoyed? What the frick is your problem?
Let's not argue over the small stuff.
Okay, that's at least an easy
Looking
one.
at the big picture, this is a solid contract.
Here, I'll just... Boom.
Smart expansion is what we should be about. Creating a world that is complementary to the needs of the dinosaurs.
Oh, let's go. How's that research going?
The security division owes you one.
2 minutes? Okay. Did I send him out again? No, I didn't. Let's do that. I'm just trying to bump up that genome as much as I can. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the rating actually goes up the more genome. Let's hear it. We'll test that. It's at 58 right now.
Our existence is the constant evaluation
Sure.
of threats and opportunities.
Why not?
And this looks like a good opportunity.
Oh no, we'll get rid of it pretty quickly. I think they can live alone though, because it's the first dinosaur you get, so they wouldn't expect you to have multiple of them. At least that's my thought process of that. Where's our research at? Okay, cool. Release that. Oh, it's kind of a cool pattern though.
That contract is accomplished.
Cool, yeah, he can live alone. That's good. It's good to know at least. Alright, we're at 22 dinosaurs. Perfect. Alright, so yeah. Oh, what needs a resupply? Alright. Let's just hit all these real quick.
Attending to feeder supply. Adding task.
Yeah, anything that isn't in the blue, we'll just restock.
En route to feeder.
Let's see here. So it was at 34, and now it's at 38. Okay, so yeah, that is true. And then we can even go on to do this. 45. 47. Yeah, and then we just have to get high genomes to get to those. Shouldn't be too hard. Is he so mad at me? Is he gonna... Okay, dang it, now she's gonna sabotage me. Okay.
I've received an offer that will definitely
No,
help the
oh
science
my...
division, and can help you as well.
These guys give out the worst contracts. No. No. That I can maybe do? I don't know. Yeah, they're fine.
Understood. Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
I'm gonna finish that and then we'll throw that in there. I do need a science contract that isn't going to need me to take a picture of a carcass. Like, I don't want that. Why would I want that? I don't need my dinos eating each other. Okay, I don't know what's taking these guys so long. Just hit both of these since this guy's taking too long. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Do I need to add another gate? Because he clearly can't figure out how to get there. No, he finally got there. Alright, so let's hit this spot up again. That's 77. I think that means we can get another little hit on it. Yep. 51, cool. Which means if we get 3 of those, that should bump our rating all the way up we need. Oh my gosh, who keeps... Yeah, what is your problem? We got some space back here for stuff. Science center, yeah, you know what? She's mad at me, so we'll throw in a science center. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that will relieve her anger. Can we fit a hotel back here? No. If we had small hotels like Jurassic World Evolution 2, we could, but we don't. Let's throw one of those there. What's something small that we can put right there? Just some dead space. Storm defense, cool. I like that idea. And we're out of power again. Alright, so we just need to wait for... I mean, is there anything I can do? What can I do here? I got some building stuff I guess I could do. Accuracy. And then what we got here, we got reload speed and scheduling. Additional task. That is very useful, actually. Oh, there's our fossils.
Remember, the show must go
I would do that, but like science is angry at me, so I can't. Yeah, this lady's getting mad at me, so I guess I have to.
Another contract.
That should be
Might as well
pretty
give us a look,
easy.
right?
That should be pretty easy. You guys are still happy, right? Cool. How we doing population here? Okay, these guys are chill with more people. Also chill with more people. Then this guy's kind of just chilling. It's like, see, the Triceratopses were the problem. Honestly, they got such a low they have such like low social lives that they just couldn't. Let's send them again. I'm trying to just max out the Sinoceratops so that way we get, so that way we just honestly get the highest rating ever. What do we need to get that last one? 80 to 90. Well, it's at 80, so I guess that just means the second that's done. Well, now it's at 82. Oh, out of 90. Okay. So we need to get to 90%. Is there another area that has the Sinoceratops? It appears not. At least that I haven't unlocked. I mean, I guess let's see here. This has Ceratosaurus, Triceratops, Steelmimus and Monosaurus, Huaynosaurus. That sounded very racist. I'm sorry. How much more rating? We only need 100 more rating, and then we'll be at 5-star. So that's very good. Because I'm pretty sure 1,000 is 5-star. Pretty sure that's how that system works. So once we're at that, we're good. And then we can finally move on to the next island after another hour. I did not think it would take me this long. I'm not going to lie here. I thought this would take me like 20 minutes. Something we can throw in there. Perhaps something useful. Security center. And no, it's too big. Cool, we got that. Apparently people don't want that. Let's throw in like a bathroom or something on, just something small. Just kind of kill the dead space here. I can't even put one of those in here. No, I'm sorry. I saw a blue area and I really want to know where, because like there's no way. No, it's flashing blue. You can, yeah, see? Alright, whatever. Perfect. Hopefully that gets us up to 90. It might not. Let's hit it again, just to be sure. And then research. Hit it up. Now we're under Ranger Station. I'd rather have more areas than shooting, because honestly, it's very, very low chance that I actually have to shoot. I can request another contract. Perhaps one that doesn't include taking a picture of a dead carcass.
I'd take this contract myself.
I'm actually surprised we're not out that. 500k, 400k. Yeah, we're at 515. I'm trying to figure out how we can get to more. Okay, hear me out. If we get rid of those power lines, then we can absolutely fit something else in there. Right, we just get rid of those power lines. We can absolutely fit something right there. Now, this shouldn't affect anything. Cool. Alright, what's something people actually care about? What's something that'll bring in money? A restaurant, maybe? And these guys... Here. I didn't even check where we are. Did we hit 90? 89. That is so mean. Just gonna let me have it? Nope. Okay. Am I able to, like, discard this guy? No. Oh, I didn't know I could stack those. You know, a good way we can maybe save money is if we...
Have you worked up an appetite? Let our new restaurant serve you.
Watch this. We could save money if we do this.
Warning.
What?
Sabotage in progress.
Why? Why are you like this?
Why would anyone want to sabotage entertainment?
Why are we like this? At least it's just the energy, right? Wait, what? Where? What? Is it really just that? Resupply that while you're at it. Is it really just that one? Oh wow, look at this. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about it. We can get rid of that little one. And that. I do want to keep doing that though. The reduced upkeep. That will actually save us a little bit of money. Because that means it's going to be cheaper for us to run these things. Which means we'll have less expenses. Look at that. Hasn't really started showing yet, but... Alright. So, I think we're at 90. I didn't actually look. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, so let's see here. What can we get that up to? A 59. I will take that. It's a very low viability, but I honestly have a good feeling about it. Alright, let's incubate this guy. He might die. There we go, sabotage. Who was it? Was it Science? Dude, this freaking lady. What is her problem? I'm actively doing her contracts. She just ruined her contract. Like, we were doing her contract, and she sabotaged her contract. Okay, we'll do that. Are they already out? No, but, I need something that I haven't really used very much. Oh, Wedgecorix is at 100? Heck yeah. And Monto, yeah, there we go. Because I think if you have less, I'm pretty sure it's a higher quality. Dang, this thing is taking a while. Let's start researching something while we're waiting for it. Alright, this is our last thing we can research right here, and then... Oh, we're so close to 5 stars. And then we're done. We're on to the next island. I could have gone to the next island a while ago, I just haven't.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question.
That's not great.
The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you...
That's going to knock my rating down by a little bit. Trying to see if I can find... Okay, this guy's only like half his age. I think they will live long enough for us to finish this. Oh, I just realized that it means we lost a dino, which means we probably... Yeah. And yeah, of course that knocks down our welfare, of course. That's not great. Well, don't pay attention to that, guys. Pay attention to this. And pay attention to these guys. These guys are cool. Yeah, there's no dead body there. Pretend there isn't. Did our fossils get back yet? No, they're still working on it. Yeah, there's no dead body there, right? Just look at this guy. Look at him. He's so cool. Who is attacking? What? Why?
This Sinoceratops should prove interesting.
Probably another gate just in case it's something like this where it's maybe that's why it took them so long to restock this, is because there's not an actual gate there. It's just that. Thank you.
Keep up this kind of work and you'll be going places.
Will you stop sabotaging my park? We're so close. Just give me one more of those Sinoceratopses. Right, they'll allow one, right? They're not going to be... Yeah. Yeah, they're chilling. Alright, once we hit that last one, I think we've done it. Alright, nobody's angry at me anymore? Okay, cool. Yeah, I might as well hit the Monosaurus while we're at it. That's 76 now. All research is almost done. There we go. All research is done, so we just need to release this last guy, and then we are literally done. We're at 2,000 park visitors. This is awesome. Well, this island has been fun. As you can see, we made a lot of progress on this very small island. This place is pretty small. I don't know, it almost looks more like a city than an actual park. And that's solely because we didn't have very many actual dinosaurs. Right, if we actually had dinosaurs, like multiple types of dinosaurs, there would be so much more. But I kind of just had to fill stuff up with random stuff that would up our rating, so. Come on, I just need one of you guys to finish and then we're good. Yeah, I'm just going to do one of these science contracts and then I'm just going to stop and then let it just level out at that so that way nobody's angry. It's probably the best way to do this. I don't think... Oh, wait, this one doesn't decrease... Oh, wait. This one doesn't decrease security, so we'll do that. Alright. Then his friend will be out in a second. I like the Sinoceratopses. They're cool.
You have achieved the highest rating that you
Boom.
can on Isla Metanceros.
Let's go. 5-star. We'll let this guy come out, and then we will call it a day on that park and head up to Isla Muerto. All right. And look at that. It still thinks my dinosaur level is a little low, though. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, you know where it's time to go? Isla Muerta. Finally, that took an extra, literally hour on the dot. I'm not even kidding, literally hour on the dot. Just to finish that park. That was crazy. I didn't think it'd be that hard. Hopefully it's a lot easier because we'll get dinosaurs with higher ratings on here.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on...
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is...
You can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from...
I love that they got Jeff Goldblum to do this game.
I believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect. And I do believe it, by the way. Then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs.
The nice thing about this is, though, we already have our enclosures made, so we don't have to worry as much. Alright. Okay, we got everything repaired. So what are we looking at here? Yeah. Such a weird shape for an island. And it's not that great. Oh, I'm already good. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really do. So. It's a really weird shape. Like, really, really weird shape. So we have these two small enclosures. We could combine them if we wanted to. Okay, there we go. Found our first priority here. Okay, so we need an expedition center. You're a bad YouTuber. I don't think you're. I don't think you're a bad YouTuber. I mean, I haven't seen your stuff, but I don't think you'd be a bad YouTuber, honestly. It's hard to be a bad YouTuber, honestly. No matter how many good YouTubers that are out there, it's really hard to be a bad YouTuber. I mean, that's an ugly squeeze, but... I think you can fit a Ranger car in there. Oh, you can't fit anything there, so we'll put this instead. Why is this not getting power? Oh, I don't think this thing has enough power to supply it. You only have 3 stars. Well, you got to build it up, right? I mean, that's what we spent an hour trying to get to 5 stars, and that was after already playing for an hour and a half earlier. So, yeah, don't worry, it's not a you thing. You can be great at this game, and it literally will just take you forever to do everything, no matter how good you are. Oh, I don't have a fossil center. Crap. All right, let's see what we got here. Ankylosauruses. Ooh. Got any other new ones? Oh yeah, look at all these. All right, what do we got now? The Dilophosaurus. Velociraptors. Yeah, we're going Velociraptors. Okay, we got to build a... We have to build a fossil center. There it is. Let's see, where are we going to squeeze this in here? Right there. And then we'll just squeeze a path through here. There we go. Gosh. Ugh, I hate this island so much. It's shaped so weird. There's all these stupid tropical storms. This island just sucks. Alright, so at least we have a fossil center. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, what kind of research can we do? I didn't check. Fossil research, alright, what can we get? 29 species, that's impressive. I only got like 5. Make that 6, but yeah. Okay, we're only losing 15 grand, which is good. I mean, we're still losing 15 grand, but oh yeah, I forgot that Jurassic World Evolution 2 actually had like water dinos. I honestly forgot about that. What's like? Okay, so we'll go with the Edmontosauruses because they are cheapest with a decent rating. So we'll get them for right now. Because I honestly just need some sort of profit coming through here. Yeah, I just need some sort of profit here. Out of cash, yep. Not great. Why do we have to do this? Do we really have to do this here? Okay, good news here. We got these. That's the good news. I think this guy needs a friend too. Please don't die. I'm begging you. How much are we losing right now? 15k a minute. That's not great. I mean, it could be a million times worse. Let's press a contract. There we go. He does need a friend? Okay. Luckily, he has a friend working here, so...
I get it. We all do. My point is, you need to provide the
so
right amount
hopefully...
of space for dinosaurs. And this small enclosure ain't cutting it.
Oh, please. It's not that small.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus...
Okay, cool. He doesn't need a friend.
...uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious. And who's...
I'm trying to think here. No, we don't need to connect them. We should be fine.
Here's a new security contract.
Wow. That is not happening. Oh, earn a total? No. Don't worry, I'll give him a friend. Yeah, I'm giving him a friend. He's cooking. I was just worried he's going to try and break out before he could finish here, but... Oh, I forgot to send an expedition team. Guess we can't. Are we still losing money? No, we're just making it back super slowly. There we go. Now he has a friend. Oh my gosh, I think the thing I missed the most about Jurassic World Evolution 2 is the airlift. You could, in Jurassic World Evolution 2, you can release them with the airlift. And I wish you could do that here, because that means I just have to have, that means I only had to have one Hammond lab, and then I would just like not touch it ever again. How's our Raptor doing? How far are we into that? I don't even see it. What the frick? Where is it? Alright, it's at 31% here. 13,000 a minute. Not great, but at least we're making money. Once we get enough, I do want to send a team so that way, hopefully, we can just. I might actually, you know what we're gonna do here? Let's see here. What can we get rid of? What do we not need? We don't need the second lab for right now. Yeah, right now, yeah, they're 300k almost. Yeah, we'll take it, and then we'll send them here. What kind of research can we do here? Buildings. What can we get? Ooh, that could be good. That's very expensive, but that could be good. What do we get for doing security contracts on this one? Alright, so we get hatchery capacity, the mission, and then dig yield, research speed and toy shop, baryonics. Ooh, that'll be fun. I love the baryonics. Oh, and a medium power station. Cool. So that's very useful. I'm not gonna lie, I'm throwing your contract out the window. It's a horrible contract. Let's do science because those are usually the easiest.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is.
What is with your guys' addiction and Siloceratopses? Like, you guys have an addiction here. Alright, maybe we don't do these things for right now. Dang, they're taking forever on this. I hate this part in the game because now we're kind of just like trying to figure out what to do right now. You know what? Honestly, let's combine this. This will be our herbivores, right? We'll just make one big enclosure here. Add another feeder here. I'll add 2 of those. I can't afford that actually. And then we can squeeze something in here. Not sure what, but the nice thing about these is, yes, they're expensive, but their rating's high, so hopefully we get more money from them, is the good thing. So we'll have to save up a little bit to get to this, but for right now, let's grab another Edmontosaurus. Seems like a good idea here. My gosh, I can get success rate, but we're literally going to be at $200. Sell that. Absolutely do that and that. And let's up our success rate here so we don't waste more money. Up the speed while we're at it too. Heck yeah. See, how much is that Velociraptor trait going to go up? Once it gets to 50, I know what our next enclosure is going to be. So, yeah, no, it'll absolutely be at. It will for sure be at 50 within the next couple minutes here. Yeah, because this is probably going to bump it up to like 15, maybe even 16. And then this will probably bump it up. Not very much, but still enough to. Yeah, well, yeah, you only want comments, yeah. Not many people actually use comment sections, so I'm not too worried about it. Appreciate you, though. We're going to have to send another expedition team out to get the raptors. It's a little annoying. Oh well, though. Can I, like, cancel this? No? Okay. The Dilophosaurus would be kind of cool, too. You're almost done, or at least you. How much money is that going to be made? We're making 17k. Let's go. We did actually manage to get that. Heck yeah. 17k a minute. Not great, but we're getting there. How much do like tiny stores cost? I never even checked. 150, 150, 120, 150. $150,000 for a bathroom is crazy. Yeah, so that's probably a good idea here. I don't know, bro. I hate this part in um Jurassic World Evolution is when you can't really do anything because you're just waiting for money. I think the best play really is just keep doing expeditions and then hope that we get stuff that gives us money. I think that's our best bet. How much is one of these things? 150 as well. So we'll throw another one of those and get that rating up. Um, poor variety. Well, yeah, I don't have money. So that is actually kind of tanking us. So if we can get a different kind of dinosaur, that'd be helpful. Let's just cook up some Shruthio minuses just to get rid of that penalty. Because that is actually hurting us a lot. We'll keep them modified so they have the upped rating, but... Alright, come on. Have something to sell. Let's go. 100K.
I've got a new contract.
Hopefully that works.
Review it, and then I think you should accept it.
Do whatever dino I do next. Probably raptors. Once I get enough money to get a new enclosure, I'll probably make some raptors. I meant to grab another one of these, but... How much money are we making right now? 30,000 a minute. Okay, we're getting there. See, we're building up. We're getting there. What other dino? Probably a T-Rex. You know, might as well. Who doesn't love a T-Rex? Dang, raptors are 300,000. These are not cheap. Okay, good thing that we can. Honestly, yeah, we might as well just modify these right now. It's low viability. Yeah, personally, I would rather just pay the full price. Guessing all the dinos in the park. Carnotaurus. I guess I have to pick something that's not very common. I guess you gotta do a Carnotaurus. Okay, 36,000. So we're getting there. Don't know how it's poor variety. There's two kinds, but... Okay, so we're making money. That's a good thing. I forgot to send out an expedition. Dang it. We'll do this one just since it's a new area. What kind of space do we have here? Just over the edge of the island, pretty much? Yeah. Okay. How much is this contract giving us, by the way? I haven't even checked. This is giving us 100,000. Not bad, not great. I'll take it though. Let's get entertainment up here.
Who doesn't want to be in showbiz? You can sure
That is very easy. Because I don't have carnivores yet, so as long as I don't have carnivores for another 4 minutes, we're good. I'm not too worried. It's 2 minutes too. Yeah, no, this is easy. We got this. So yeah. I'm trying to think of what we can do right now. I'm just trying to find ways to make enough money to get a Velociraptor enclosure. Probably gonna put that like right up here. And then have viewing across here. I guess we can probably afford to build the fence. Yeah, do that version. Yeah, do Do the Camp Cretaceous version. I liked that one. I used to watch Camp Cretaceous. I don't anymore, but where did our stars go? What the heck happened? And now they're back. Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but I forgot that they had names in the Camp Cretaceous. Okay, I need one of these contracts to end or my expedition to get back here because I need money. Give me something I can sell. Thank you. Alright, so we're at 100,000. And this contract's also about to finish.
This place is so much more fun when we aren't dealing with tragedies. So, great job on closing out that contract.
I agree. Alright, 32 minutes. Like I said, we are making progress. Oh wow, I messed this up. All done? Heck yeah. So we'll build a fence, kind of just like off to the side where I can't fit anything. Right there. I need a new contract, I need money. Let's get science.
We can always use a few more resources. Here's our
3 new
chance.
dinosaurs, okay. That's easy. Might take a little bit, but we can do it. Alright. That enclosure should be good for like 3 raptors. I'm not too worried about it. The figures I had, yeah, I love my figures. They're so much fun. Stay in school, I guess. I'm trying to think here. Do I have an ACU? Okay, I do. Oh, no, I don't. We're going to need that before I get carnivores. How much can I get it for? 400 grand. Oh my gosh. That's rough. That's very rough. Can I get a new contract yet? No. Okay, I'm hoping I can get like an easy contract. Oh, wait, that's actually almost done, isn't it? No, so at 3 minutes. This looks like a perfect spot. Yeah. This literally looks like a perfect spot for an ACU center. Like, that is like literally a perfect spot. Why do my stars keep going down? And then like every time I come back over here, it's back up. Watch. See, like what? I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. So, I mean, I guess we kind of just have to... I didn't even send out an expedition team, which sucks. I guess we could. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll send out the expedition team, and then hopefully they give us something I can sell, and then I make more money off it. That's what I'm hoping.
The science division is always on the lookout for ways to
Okay,
improve
sure.
our
Sure. We'll see how that goes. What's it at? It's at 4 million already? From what? What here is worth $4 million? There's like 30 bucks in here. We've already made quite a bit of money in the time that they've been gone. I honestly just need that ACU center. It's really all I need right now. Can I get another contract? No. This one's almost done, which is nice. Oh, I only get 100,000 for that. We'll get rid of that one, honestly. We got a nice science one.
This new contract was made for a person of your talents.
That's actually pretty useful. A little bonus for what I'm doing right now. Speaking of which, where are those guys at? Are they almost here? Less than a minute? Okay. Actually, okay, only got 42 seconds, and then we get another 100,000, which is nice. Other than that, though, so 7 uses. This still has probably 9. Yeah, 8. There we go. There's our guys. That's really good. Part of me wants to sell that just for the money, though. Aw.
You've closed out that contract.
We'll sell this one, and then we'll, yeah.
Best outcome possible.
Trying to think what their best option is here. About that one. Let's see, so after these contracts, I'm probably going to, let's see here. Should probably get in entertainment one. Is anybody gonna sabotage me yet? Are they all chill with me so far? Yeah, they're all chill with me. I think they start to sabotage if you max one out. So I think if I don't max one out, we should be good. Yeah, honestly, we just need to. I want to make the Raptor enclosure. That's what I'm planning on doing. After we make an ACU, then we make a Raptor. Hopefully the ACU might bump up our rating here. I don't know. Will it rate it up? Yeah, actually, yeah, it would probably up safety. Honestly, let's pop in a restaurant. Yeah, let's run a clothes shop because it's cheapest. And then hopefully this gives us slightly higher rating, which hopefully in turn gives us more money. That's my hope. I sent the expedition team out, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Genetic research. Oh, medicals. Crap, I didn't even think about this. Did not even think about medical treatment. And we definitely need to get those. Because if we don't, then we are... If we don't and then a dinosaur gets sick, we're completely screwed. Completely screwed. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Let's extract and then sell one of them.
You made that look easier than it was.
Okay, give me another contract. Give me an entertainment contract here.
Hello. New contract.
Easy. Cool. We can actually make a profit on that if we just, like... Let's get a cheap little Shruthio Mimus so we can make profit off that. Because sometimes, like, you just lose money from those contracts, but... We can make money on that one. So good news about this is any second we'll be able to actually put in our ACU unit, and then we can start working on the actual Velociraptors, which is nice. So 394, we need 400,000 for that. Go, Chow. All right.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
So, ACU center, right here. There's no power connected to it. Okay, you know what? We'll figure it out. Look at that. Direct connection to the thing. We're out of power, aren't we? Of course we are. That's me, and of course that's what runs out of power too. Are we serious? Oh my gosh, it's 500k. Ugh. Why is it so expensive? And then you give me that, really?
You consider taking this contract.
Here, what's something I can shut down for right now? Alright, honestly, I think we can shut down Research Center for right now, just to save power while we're at it. And then once we have enough for a power station, so yeah, now we got another priority. That's another power station. Then we can start working on the Velociraptors. And then hopefully the Velociraptors actually, you know, give us a high enough rating to make more than $3 a minute. So that's the hope. Give me another contract here. Honestly, I don't care who I guess security's a little low.
It's a dangerous world. In this place,
no.
more dangerous.
How do you assist in a combat victory? Do you just like let them go at it or something? Like what? All right, 40,000 a minute. We're getting there. We're getting there. Problem is it's gonna go down a little bit when it's gonna go down a little bit when we put another substation, because that's gonna cost 15,000 to run.
Nice work on
that is good news.
Contract. Hopefully what you brought back doesn't end up as another
Aha, cool, I forgot about that. Okay, so now we can afford a substation, or a power station. Or we'll be, actually, you know what we're going to do here? We're going to keep the research station off for right now. And we are going to work on the Velociraptor cage. I think that's the best plan we can do right now. Where's the fence at? Let's do this here. There we go, and now we can fit one of these things, a far can we get it over? Right there. Do a flat thing right there so we can fit something there. Do curve so we can fit something. Try and keep to the center so we can fit stuff around it. Cool, we got that. Now we need substation. Like literally right next to it. Yeah, I'm working on it. Bang. Why is it still not half power? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We still need a power station to power. Okay, that's my fault. That's unfortunate. Proved output. Okay, so did I send them out? Oh my gosh, I didn't even send them. That's not great. Please, somebody give me an easy contract.
Hey, just
That's an easy contract.
we should get behind.
Once I get some electricity, that's a great contract. Or I could just sell you. Yeah, we'll just sell you. Gift shop. Don't know why that's there. Gift shop. That's an easy 100,000. This truly is the sucky part of playing this game. Oop, wrong button. Once that's done, that's another 100,000.
I wasn't sure about this one, but you delivered.
All right. Okay, so we just need another power station. Got a minute left. Hopefully we get the dino eggs, the fossilized dino eggs that give like 300,000. That's the dream. How much are we making a minute right now? 40,000? Yeah, that's about what I expected. So, I mean, once these guys get back, I think I truly, honestly, unless it's Amber, I think I just have to sell it no matter what. Yes! Yes! Oh, let's go. We will... Let's extract this and sell this. There we go, 600k. So now... Get our power station, and now we can finally officially start working on the Velociraptor cage. Yippee! Where's the nearest pylon? Oh, we can finally start working on the raptor enclosure. Finally.
Words.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
It's a really good idea, actually. One that I really did not think of. There we go. I'm not fitting anything else back here. That was how much thing? Like 30,000? Yeah, that's not bad at all. I do got to make a substation over here, though. The best the strat is you just have to squeeze these in areas that like you can't fit anything else into. That's the strat for those. How does that only bump it up by 10%? What?
Storm defense stations help protect your park's structure against storm damage.
I can see that actually. Oh, it's because I picked a skinny area, so it's really only protecting like right here instead of like all out here. So I guess that's my fault. It's not gonna be cheap to get another one, is it? 100,000. Dang it. Did I send the expeditions? I don't think I did. Nope, I was too excited. This is. It'll all pay off once we get some raptors. We get raptors, we get high ratings, we get money. Boom, happy. I think right now the best thing we can maybe do here is to simply get more herbivores. Dang, it's gonna be 500k a raptor, and I need 2 of them, or else they're gonna get angry. Trying to think, who gives a high rating but can be left alone? 2 to 7, 1 to 6, 2. There we go. These guys can be alone. This guy can be alone, and he has a rating of 42, so that might be our guy. Let's do this. There we go. Nice, 43, 300k. Or another. Can I get a contract that might be easier? Science is a little low.
Now this contract is something special, and I know just the person for the job. Can you guess who I'm
It's a little annoying. I guess let's do one of these then. Oh, we can reactivate this, by the way. Just remember we can do that. How much can I get if I sell this, actually? 300k. Is there any research we, like, literally need to do? Because if there is, we'll do that. But if there's something I don't physically need to do, I won't do it. Like, that's probably a need. So, I mean, let's just get $100,000, do that, and then get rid of our research center for right now. Obviously, we'll get it back. But for right now, we don't need it. Honestly, once we get to that 125,000, we can do that. How long have we been doing this for? Hour and 45. It's a little crazy, actually. Why? Why are we getting a storm? Why? Why? Right now? Really? Why?
Como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Why do we have to do this right now? Why? I'll at least take that. That is so mean. I was literally about to do that. I was literally about to do something over here. Come on, hey Dana. We'll sell you. Which does give me enough money to do the one, like, genuinely necessary thing, and that's this. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. It's taking forever just to get off the ground here. Is the storm done? I think the actual storm's done. I think it's just raining now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Okay, cool. Medical treatment. We don't need this anymore. It's nice to have, but we do not need it. Okay. So, for the raptors, we need a couple things. We need a feeder. We need viewing galleries. Just one for right now should be good. I know they need some force, so I'm just gonna... We'll get rid of, like, this. Well, then we'll, like, leave the rest of it. Is this enclosure big enough? It should be, right? I'm not gonna get like 50 raptors. I'm gonna get like 4. So this should be big enough, right? Ooh, for aesthetic purposes, we'll put the puddle of water up here. Yeah, see, that looks nice. I mean, it's almost the size of their enclosure. The only difference is this is for 3 animals and the other one's for like 5. I don't know why I keep going there. I don't need that. That's what I was doing. Yep. Do some of this. Give me a contract while you're at it. I might be able to max, actually. Yeah, I am. This will be getting done soon, which is nice. That should be done. Storm defense coverage. Yeah, it's probably a good idea too. I don't want to because it costs me a decent amount of money, but it's probably a good idea too. Where's the... Yeah, I was about to say, where's the substation? I mean, I guess, yeah, it's cost me money, but in theory, if it goes well, I just get my money back, so I'll take it. And then we need a feeder. Oh, we need a gate as well, actually. Never mind, we already got one. Why is this cheaper? That's weird how that's cheaper. 55 out of 60. Are we serious right now? Really? That's just mean. Are these guys almost back yet? Minute left, okay. Okay, so what we need now is at least one viewing gallery. We can get more later, but for right now we just need one and then 2 raptors and then we're good. Because, I mean, can they live on their own? I don't think they can. I think you need 2. After first incubation, that's useful. Okay, that will up their ranking. Their rating. That's not great. Okay, this will also up it. How much is it now? 600k. It's not that bad, but who's sick? Good news is...
Adding to the list.
Yeah. Well, the good news about this is we did all research, so no matter what sickness it is, we should be good. Okay, we'll sell that. Sell that. Then extract that. Hopefully that gets up to 60. Then we do... honestly, yeah, at this point, just give me the Dilophosaurus solo thing.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Cool. Storm defense coverage. Yeah, I think we should do that just so we can up the rating, and then hopefully we can get that contract that will give us like $1 million for the mission. That's what I'm hoping happens. Come on, any second now. Any second now. Come on, there we go. All right, what's an area that doesn't have it? Okay, like all over here doesn't have it. Okay, good to know. Once this is finished building, I should get 100,000. How far are we here? Less than a minute. Perfect, 100,000.
Another win for the science division, thanks to you.
How far do I have to do?
This contract
That is easy.
Interesting. To me, anyway. What do you think?
I can do that
We need
pretty easily.
pictures of what we are doing here, and a contract is available to reward you for doing so.
Trying to think how I can maybe scare one of them, to get them running. Oh, I have an idea actually. Whoa, that's Chris. Let's get away from the door here. I have an idea here. Got it. That was easy.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Get that for 50 grand. Fossils, perfect.
Those pictures you took did the job. Well done. Here's a reward for you. It's for your exceptional work.
Okay, the mission is coming up, and that's what I want to do. because those give a lot of money. So we do need to do these. Oh, another one in there. No power. Power outage, that's great.
Confirming task.
We're getting there. We're getting there. How much are we making? 30 grand. Okay, we're getting worse actually. It's only because we have a second thing up. That's why. This thing. It's only up to 46. So once it gets up to 60, maybe we do Dilophosaurus enclosure instead, because they might be cheaper. Come on, get one more percent. I can see how much cheaper they are. If they're cheaper, we'll do that. They're not going to be as highly rated, but honestly, cool. We do have space here, so I can do a Velociraptor enclosure like over here. That might not be a good spot to have one actually. All right, let's see. How much do these guys cost? Survey says 300k compared to 600k. Okay, good to know. But if we edit them, bumped up the rating by a lot, 400k. Yeah. I think we'll just do Dilophosaurus for right now. I feel like Raptors are a little out of our league. How many of those guys do you need? I think. Okay, good. This is really good. The the Dilophosaurus can live alone. This is really good. So they can live alone, which means I can just release one. It's still going to be 400k, and we actually don't have a viewing gallery yet, so we can't yet. Let's do that. All right, now we save up for the Now we save up for the Dilophosaurus, and hopefully that boosts our ranking up just enough to actually make enough to make money, right? I know it's not good. We're not going to be making millions like we were making on that other one, but hopefully it boosts it up just enough to make a reasonable amount of money. Did I send them out yet? I might not, honestly. Yes, okay, the lab contract's gonna be completed.
The science division is a little stronger because of you. A little.
Give me another contract. Give me something I can do.
Contracts help with research. Research is the foundation on which the Jurassic World properties are built. And look, what have we here? A contract.
Trying to think of how we can do this without spending too much money. Is there anything we don't need? Honestly, this weather station is a complete waste. I'm not gonna lie. There's like nothing over here. It'll be useful in the future, but honestly, there's nothing over there. There's no point. Which means we can't afford the Dilophosaurus. It's only 57% incubation. So I'm literally just gonna... have to wait a little bit longer to actually get it, but we're just gonna success rate, because I do not want this. I do not need this thing dying. Let's see, what can I do to up its viability? Not a lot. Everything decreases its viability, so that doesn't help. Maybe we do send more guys, because then it will increase its viability. So, yeah, we'll send more guys. It's just taking forever just to get this dino.
People like to feel secure. That's our job.
That's an easy contract. That is an easy way to make a little bit of money here. Because we just get one of these little Struthiomimuses. And one, it increases our rating just a little bit. And two, we make more money than we lose from here. Is that our guys returning? No. Why do our stars keep going down like this? I don't get it. Okay, so this is just good for a little bit of money here.
You did all right. Maybe better than all right.
Okay, so let's wait for our fossils. Wow. What happened? What the frick happened? The left source better help. Yeah, that's 100,000 right there. I'll take it. I'm gonna personally watch this. Let's get another science contract just in case. Like I just released a thing and it's like release a carnivore or something like that.
This new contract just came in, and it has your name written all over it.
It's a pretty easy one. Just hit this. Actually, let me hit a place up that actually has. Yeah, like this one, and it's cheaper. So here's what I'm trying to decide right now. Because I could absolutely do Dilophosaurus, or I could do raptors. I could just save and do raptors and probably get way more of a payout. I don't know. It's a hard choice. I'd have to wait until I'm almost at 1 million here. 2 to 6. I don't know. I'm still trying to think here which one I should do. I'm generally so on the fence. I can't figure out. The problem is we're not making enough money to do it, right? We are not making enough money. I mean, what we need, say, 700,000 more, making 25 a minute. So 700,000 divided by 25,000. Yeah, means you need to wait 30 minutes to get out.
I knew you were the person for the job. And as usual, I was right.
Oh, this is very good. This is good.
I have another opportunity.
1.5 million.
A challenge, as it involves a dinosaur in ill health.
That's not good.
Dangerous sounding.
No more
Okay.
dangerous, Dr. Malcolm, than our normal research here.
Listen carefully. Did I hear something? Oh, yes. I think that was the sound of me arresting my case.
All right, let's do this. Because if we do this, then we can absolutely afford raptors.
You overcame Dr. Malcolm's reservations. I don't know whether he is overly cautious or just looking for the chance to say I told you so. Maybe it's both. Regardless, I think that together we'll get this done.
Let's bump up the Dilophosaurus thing while we're... Yeah, let's bump up the Dilophosaurus genome while we're waiting here. While we're doing this. Just so we can worry about it a little bit less. We're making 30K a minute. So yeah, I'm favoring people, but as long as they aren't sabotaging me, I'm not too worried about it. Perfect.
Okay, so as
All right,
I
next
mentioned
part.
before, we have a diseased animal coming to the park, and we need to get prepared for it. Let's get to work.
Did I hear this right? You're bringing a sick dinosaur to our facility? I'm gonna pray you know what you're doing, because I have no idea.
Alright, so visit Diplodocus, let's grab a... That thing is 300... Why? This thing's the price of a house?
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
No or no? He doesn't get mad at me for that, right? Yeah, we're chilling. We got all the sicknesses researched, right? Yeah, we're good for it now. So what do we need to get the Indoraptor, actually? You know, while we're at it, let's figure out what we need. Indoraptor I'd love, so... Isla Sorna, huh? Indominus. Okay, so in Indominus you just need 2 million T-Rex and Velociraptors max, and a 4th research center, so 4 islands. At least I was a complete mission. Alright, yeah, there's honestly nothing I can do right now except just wait for this guy, because I can't afford a feeder for him. Alright, let's see what we got here. Not great. Guess we'll take it though. Honestly, no. Yeah, honestly, just give me the money. Has a cost of 200,000. Why do I have to pay for it?
That was some amazing work. You have my thanks.
Yeah, why did I have to pay for it? It's not fair. Well, we can't afford a tall one though. We'll throw it like over here, just out of the way. Hopefully this guy actually has a good rating too. That's what I'm hoping. Look at this big boy. So big. It's a Diplodocus. No, sorry. Wait, are we losing money? Oh, we're losing money. What the frick? Why is nobody here? Oh, it's because the welfare is horrible there. Yeah, that's really not good. I mean, it's only minus $300 a minute. So I have seen worse.
To cure this animal, we'll need to do research. Let's see if we can identify the extent of the problem and isolate it.
My understanding is that we have a diseased animal in the park, and you and Dr. Dewar are trying to find a cure. I don't approve. Then, no one asked me. However, I just remind you to keep that dinosaur away from the rest of our animals, in case whatever it has is contagious.
Oh, I didn't think about that, actually.
With what you've been able to accomplish, we can advance our work here in the Science Division.
Parasite. Yeah, I really did not think about it being contagious. I don't know why. I did not think about that at all. That was so dumb. It says gameplay pause, but does that pause? Yeah, it does pause it. Alright, we making money again? Yeah, we're making money. We're chilling. Okay, this is good. I don't know how we're at to 60. Oh, because this dinosaur probably has a high rating. Yeah.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Why? Who's angry?
Another division was behind this.
You? Really? I hate you. Oh, are you? Crap.
Request acknowledged.
This is bad. This is very bad. Let's do this here. Someone go. Alright, you guys.
Task received.
You guys medicate everybody. And then where is the sabotage? Oh, this is the sabotage. Yeah, they're sick from something else.
In range of the asset. Asset in range.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Alright, so we'll put this one in. We'll put this new common dinosaur in this other enclosure here. And then we'll just transport it eventually. Actually, no, that's not good, actually. I have to research something.
I think you're up to tackling this contract. At least look it over.
No. I will take an entertainment one because you clearly don't like me right now.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Okay, I'll do that. After I get the money, I'll do it. Let's do this while we're at it. Metricanthus. I don't know what kind of dinosaur that is. Let me make sure that's a herbivore, not carnivore. Okay, good thing I checked. I was absolutely going to put that right there. So, 50 seconds till that comes in. We're chilling. All right, let's do this here. I hate how I have to pay for that. That's so dumb. All right, let's see here. Anything we can sell? Yes. Cool. 100K. We'll sell one, keep one.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. Let me come help this guy here. Hey, it's a far drive. Just absolutely slammed into somebody right there. Look at them go. Going to save this guy from imminent death. Yeah, he's still not mad. Give me an entertainment contract here.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract, but only a fool would pass up this deal.
Yeah, I'm at star 1 star for that.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Look at that. Maybe we just keep this guy, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go.
Not only can we bring them back to life, but we can bring them back to health. I have the latest lab results. The dinosaurs are cured. Disease-free.
Do we want to keep
That's
this
a job
guy?
well done.
Honestly, no. Let's get rid of this guy. Where'd he go?
Request acknowledged.
Okay, so with that, here's what we're gonna do. Still very risky. Oh, I'm so worried about these guys. All right. Oh my gosh, it's going good so far. And we've made a lot of money back, actually. How much are we making right now?
Hello. I was wondering if you...
Only saying no to that because entertainment's angry at me. I think we're done with science, right? Yeah, we're done with science. We don't need that. Yeah, we need entertainment badly. Incoming tropical storm. Alright, we're not touching these then. We're gonna let these wait for a little longer. Oh, please. Please. We got one. We got two. Let's go. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna lock down for right now.
措施以及为了您的安全，请至与您最近的避难所避难。Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche.
Oh my gosh, this is taking forever.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida
Alright, what's
de
damaged?
precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Substation, that's not good. That's a very bad thing to get damaged, actually. Supply that feeder while you're at it. Don't I have it researched that they can do like 3 things at a time? Oh, it's an upgrade. Ooh, that's actually really useful. Okay, never mind. Not that useful. I mean, maybe. I mean, this is maybe useful, but not right now. We're only making 70k right now. I don't want to sell it down. I don't want to sell it to Dilophosaurus, I'm not gonna lie.
Here's a new contract. I thought of you first.
Sure. I'll do that, actually. If you want to try Triceratops. They can live alone, right? Let's get some attack. Attack 72. Is that what I need to do? Combat Infamy. How do I know what the combat infamy is? Alright, we'll just try it. We'll see what happens. I'll take a Triceratops anyways. Okay, so we can unlock that. Oh, we never got rid of you. We never got rid of this guy.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
So we'll let him get out of here and then we'll throw in the raptors. This is getting crazy.
Asset being transported.
All right. All right. Let's go ahead and let this guy out here. I think he can live alone, right? I actually forgot to check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, let's let the raptors out.
This contract looks important and worthy of consideration.
Only saying no. Okay, how do you get combat infamy?
Look, raptors get a bad rap because people don't understand that they are, and always will be, alpha predators. Our job is to help them, the raptors, understand that we are as well.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make him fight, but... Well, you guys are happy, right? Cool, perfect. Let's make another one while we're at it, just since we can afford it. Alright, I think now is a good time to start working on food. Let's do this here. Dang, there's a Dilophosaurus enclosure. Alright, I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna call it a day for right now, so I appreciate you guys, but thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.